It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And this is fouled at the plate. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Line drive to left. And it's off the green monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Taken by Walker. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's J.D. Martinez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This one's down to third. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Line toward the gap in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Pitch is popped up. Moreland is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in. Eduardo Nunez. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. First and second now, one man out. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And they get the force for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. Can't keep that one fair either. And now the count is full. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that retires the side. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. For Walker now at second. He's got it. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bradley Jr.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again.
Bogarts.
Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton is over, and the inning is over. At the plate, Greg Bird. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Liner toward right center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Benintendi moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 23.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter,
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Just keeping him close. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game, and you just can't survive that way.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll try and crowd it. Him there with a fastball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Neil Walker.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And Pedroia will make the catch in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Over to first, Gray. The tag, and he is cooked at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Gray has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Here's the first baseman now. Mitch Moreland. He's off to a fast start in this one. Oliver Perez It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hanley Ramirez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hot shot on the ground is short. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force. And here's Didi Gregorius. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Drury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Betts on the run. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled back. 0-1. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
25 center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Hey now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Full count. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Fernando Rodriguez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center field number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready once again, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's Neil Walker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Neil Walker.
Josh Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Josh Smith.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 on its way. This one skied out toward right. Stanton on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tyler Thornburg enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Tyler Thornburg.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. And as Yankees fans here on television. Quite frequent. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. We'll see what he can do leading.
Designated hitter.
Dylan Betances.
Martinez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And he misses 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed, the very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Second baseman, number 15.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final